Sorry about that. Yeah, just for some reason it just disconnected. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, for our newest Q&A series topic, just a few minutes ago, the poll has closed, which is why we had a later start time to the YouTube stream. We should have waited to make sure the live stream poll that we had for our Q&A series topic on our Twitter, VerdictSquadNow, was actually closed, and the results were official. It was actually pretty close too, so we had to wait right down to the last second as well, to make sure that not only that everybody who had a chance to wanted to vote to got to, but we had to make sure that here's it. All right, Danny King, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for being here. So yeah, by a count of 46% of the votes, Social Media Ego Check has won our poll, which was, I believe, one more vote than videos versus live streaming. It was on a total of 13 votes, and the poll was only open for a couple of days. But still, it was 6 votes for Social Media Ego Check, 5 votes for videos versus live streaming, and then 1 vote each for other ways to monetize your channel, and also pros and cons of expanding your content to other platforms besides this one. Also, just to give another update too on our Twitch poll, there's still 2 days and 16 hours left to vote. You can also vote on the same Twitter account as well. I'm doing amazing. All right, great, Demon King. Awesome. So good to hear. So as of right now, Friday the 13th is in the lead with 48% of the votes. Fortnite is in second place with 22%. Dead by Daylight is in third. Hey, Tech, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. Also, GTA 5 Online is in fourth with 13% of the votes. I'm doing amazing things. Well, me, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Demon King. I'm doing good. But yeah, so Social Media Ego Check on our poll has officially won. What comes up? BO4. Oh, it does. Ooh, I don't know. I might get it. But we'll see. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the I guess like the zombies one on there too as well, because I don't think there's a main campaign. So it'll be interesting to see what BO4 is going to be like too, and how much more or less people are going to like it versus BO3. But yeah, we will see. But yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us, and also thank you to everybody who joined us on those who were there for our last night's Twitch stream. You're watching that from me. You plan on streaming as soon as it comes out on Thursday, Tech? Because I don't know when you are going to stream too. Because I know you have like you stream for quite a bit of the day, I believe you still do. But yeah, but yeah, whenever if I get a chance to, but yeah, I would like to at least see it. I'm trying not to at least like spoil it too. So I don't know how much of it, like not just yours, but like other people's BO4 streams as well too. Just in case I get it, I don't want anything to be spoiled. Yep, digital down. Oh, nice. But yeah, I don't know. I assume like either I don't know, like early Thursday, like as soon as it comes out, like in the morning. Because I don't know if you're gonna start streaming like early or just gonna wait toward the afternoon or evening to start streaming it. But yeah, at least I want to check it out too because I like the trailer overall. So okay, dude, all right, you this bot I mentioned. What type of bot is it? But yeah, this is the Stream Elements chat bot. It helps put in some other social media account links as well too. It's actually kind of relevant too with our newest Q&A series topic as voted on by our community as well. Just talking about social media ego check. Not necessarily mean to say that, you know, if you think of like, I guess psychology just for a second too, like the id, the ego, and the super ego, that just all are part of, I guess, the human psyche. Just to say that, you know, only just to say that an ego is like really bad and just try to just to get rid of it entirely. But it's just going back to that. But yeah, the Stream Elements chat bot is just there to help make it a little easier on our moderators as well too. So if there are links that had to be put into the chat, they were able to do that. Okay, yeah. What about Stream Elements, Darian King? What about that? But anyway, yeah. So we will also get started with the social media ego check as well too. Now, in general, I would like to say more often than not, like social media, like the rest of we use on the internet as well too. There's a lot of potential for it to be beneficial to not just improving our daily lives as well too, but be able to cool bot. Oh, okay. What? Okay, it's a cool bot, but yeah. But what's your question about it? So, but yeah, I tried like Nightbot before too, but Nightbot was pretty bad as well. I don't know why. It's either it would like just say like all capital letters would be spam, and it'd be like be just like weird. But yeah. But anyway, but getting back to our topic as well too. Just social media ego check as well too. Ban chop. Ban chop. No reason. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like for Nightbot, yeah. Sometimes it does that too. I don't know why. But I don't know. It's kind of weird too. It just didn't seem like it's like really being improved significantly as well either. But I don't know why. Because like some people, I guess Nightbot it works for them. That's fine. If it works for you, then I have no issue with it. But that's fine. If it works for you, go for it. But for us, yeah, it just didn't work out that well too. Which is why we use Stream Elements. Now Stream Elements isn't perfect, but yeah. Chris, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You know the Red Sox and Yankees are on right now too, so you're probably just probably keeping an eye on that at the very least as well. Because yeah, because it's game 4, and then pretty much still must win for the Yankees because they're down 2-1 in the ALDS. But yeah, if whoever wins in that series as well too, they play the Astros, and then the NLCS has already been decided too. We have the Dodgers taking on the Brewers as well too. So yeah, my team, like, oh, it was the Nationals. They didn't make the playoffs, so I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention to it. But watching here and there if I get a chance to watch part of the game. But anyway, back to our topic too. Social media, go check as well too. No, there's a lot. I would say a lot of potential benefits too for not just social media in general too, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, this platform, Twitch, whatever else as well too. Well, now with Google Plus being announced now that they're actually getting rid of it, but there's a lot of benefit with social media use as well too. Now, whether or not people use to benefit, either just to improve their own daily lives or to help other people out or to share vital information, to at least pass along something that's important. Verdict, it's not working. Wait, what's not working for you, Cal? What? Hey, Darkheart, welcome to the stream. What's not working for you? What isn't? I don't know. It's like, what isn't working? Because I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. I don't know what specific you're talking about too. You mean like is the stream buffering? Because I know it was like initially it was like within the first 30 seconds too. Like the internet here disconnected, but then it's fine now. I guess at least on my screen, it's still running like it is before. But yeah, hope the rest of your stream went well, Cal. Because I know you were streaming some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but because I don't know what specifically you guys are talking about. What's not working for you? But yeah, welcome Darker. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Demon King, guys, see you later. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your night as well too. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I'm not sure what do you mean, Kelly? What do you mean it's not working for you? Because yeah, I just want to get brought up to speed here as well too. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. And then also yeah, with our newest Q&A series topic that's decided on in our community as well too. A total of 13 votes. Social media ego check has actually won our poll. And then also there's just under 3 days left to vote on our Twitch poll with Friday the 13th currently in the lead. Now just going back to this an ego check as well too. I guess with all the potential benefits and uses that you can have for social media as well too, there's also, yeah, no problem, Demon King, yeah, no problem. There's also, I guess with that too, with all that potential use and everything, I guess the upside, I guess you could use for social media as well too. I guess it's either, I guess it's a lack of guidance or a direction as well too that people have as well too. Remember, my life spoils me. Oh, nice, Sour Patch Kids. Ooh, did you get original? But that sounds pretty good actually. Sour Patch Kids. It's first they're sour, then they're sweet. But yeah, that actually sounds pretty good right now. But yeah, I just had a little bit of dinner already too, so I'm not hungry right now. But yeah, oof. But maybe I want to get some of those later. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. But I guess it all starts back to I guess when you have some sort of tool or some kind of whatever it is that's something that you can either get a lot of use out of as well too, or it provides a lot of convenience, or it's able to be able to do things that you weren't able to done before too. I guess for some people in their minds too, they feel a sense of that already, even if they don't even use it to benefit their own daily lives or others as well too. That kind of it leads them starting to lead them down a path. At least in my opinion too. I don't know. I may be off base on this as well too. But I guess it leads them down a path of I don't know, just thinking that they have this sense of superiority. I guess as well too. They feel even though this is something that virtually almost most of the people. Not just I guess in the country I live in, but yeah, a lot of people in the world as well too have access to. Now it depends on speeds and reliability of the internet as well too. But I guess it starts out with a sense of superiority that it's just oh well, I have this thing where I can find any virtually almost any sort of piece of information I would want to, either with a search engine or whatever else too, or be able to share it and just well with people, you either call them subscribers or followers or whatever else you want to call it as well too. But I guess that all just starts back to just starting to feed into that any sense of an inflated ego where it just feels you feel you can do a lot more than you thought you normally could, and it just it goes beyond just I guess beyond arrogance as well too. It just feels they're they think they're this great being as well too. But I don't know. But I guess that's where it all starts too. Just social media as well too, because social media hasn't been around that long too. I feel it's still in a more experimental phase as well too. Just because I'm going to open the window a little bit too as well, but I'm going to still keep talking. I feel it's still in a more of an experimental phase as well too, is we don't really know, I guess, the full effects of just using social media in general as well, and just the effects of it as well too, whether it's what's I guess considered, how much of it is it used to be too much, if is it just a little bit is okay, or maybe if you have it for either educational purposes, or you're just doing something for either for your job or whatever else too. I guess what's a balance in your life as well too, because that's kind of a part of it I was talking about, the whole the id and the ego and the super ego and everything. It's just once you start getting out of balance for that as well too, that's when I guess that's where the potential issues start to rise as well too. I don't know what it is too. It's just like people feel the need that like whenever they use like get social media as well too. Not even just talking about if you have a Twitch channel or a YouTube channel or whatever else too in general. They just feel like they have to like be like this persona or have this sort of account too where it's like trending or whatever else too. Hey wrestler, welcome to the stream. Jewish redneck preppers, welcome. Thank you both for joining us. How are your evenings going? Thank you for being here. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. And again, this is our newest Q&A series topic on social media ego check. Whether it's just like you as an individual or even just talking about just a YouTube or Twitch channel, but just in general as well too, because that's what won in our poll. It won by actually just one vote versus the topic of videos versus live streaming. And then the other two topics too got one vote apiece with a total of 13 votes as well too. Thanks for the terms of service link, Chris. But yeah, and it just like I thought it was like an interesting topic to at least try to include because again, like a lot of these topics too for the Q&A series in general, feel like some of these are not being talked about enough. And I just feel like to at least give, at least people one more venue to at least have a discussion with us as well, too. And if they feel like there's a place they can ask questions or ask for advice as well, too, at least offer that place to them. And maybe other channels in the future, or maybe if they already have as well, too, have already talked about this. But I don't know of too many who have as well. Maybe they already have, but who knows. But I figured one more. So, yeah, but thank you, Chris. But yeah, it's a PG stream. But yeah, but in general, I figure one more place to have these type of discussions can't really hurt. Is at least have a potential to have benefits as well too for those who choose to participate, and at least another opportunity to at least try to offer advice and try to help others out too. It's much better than I got the class. Anyways, mess up. Yeah, I don't want our channel to have that reputation. It's just like clapping. I just call it applause, wrestler. We call it applause. I would say standing ovation, but I don't know. Maybe some people might get the wrong idea from that, but we call it applause. We shouldn't say clapping then. We have to change the name of it. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Please continue to get to know everybody in the chat. Please welcome everybody here to the live stream. Check out everybody's channels here. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Have feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I guess going back to, I don't know why it is that like for the use of social media, maybe I guess it depends upon how much time you would either spend on it, or I guess it's just like I said, it's in a more of an experimental phase because it hasn't been around for that long. But I guess it just it's a matter of like just getting it out of balance as well too, where you spend like a disproportionate amount of time as well too on something that whatever it's like. I guess it didn't have to be just social media, but I guess for this topic and for the sake of our discussion as well too for social media, things just get out of balance for the rest of your life as well too, and then it just becomes a sense of then it becomes like more and more consuming of your time as well too. And then I guess then your whatever you use for social media as well too, whether you post your own account or your own profile, or you just share things of interest as well. But hey, Celebrity Fish, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. But yeah, I guess that's like another part too, where I think it starts the whole inflated ego and just this mindset of I just gotta be like this. I guess this like not even just beyond idealized version of what I think is perfect, or even just yourself too. It just becomes like so detached from how you would be, just offline as well. So I don't know like why that is, where it just seems like you're somebody that in the sense that they have to be where it's just they feel like they're either trendy or they're trying to impress all these people like all the time, like on somebody's account. I don't know why that is too on social media. I guess that's how it's advertised. So, hey Danny, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today, sweetness? Thank you for being here. And yeah, I don't know like why it is like I don't know if like more will be done to like address this as well too. I don't know if it's like in a sense that like either I guess maybe limiting your time as well too. Like it could be like a step in the right direction as well too. But I don't know what it is like just like an ego thing. No, I know it has been a while, sweetness. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Well, yeah, thank you for asking. But yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. But okay, yeah. I have to like learn some of those other commands too for stream elements too, Chris. I have to like learn some of those as well. But I don't know like what it is too. I just feel like just the ego as well too. Not even just on this platform or Twitch or wherever else too. But yeah, if I just see somebody's like who's just like either trying way too hard to like be liked by all these people, and they're trying way too hard to like try to be trendy and popular and kind of be like a celebrity as well too. That's just like it kind of turns me off from that either channel or brand or whatever. And it's not even just individuals who would do this as well too. It's like companies as well, where it's like they're just trying like they're tryhards, and they're just really like have this oversensing need of validation, and they feel like they need like this 100% approval almost. It seems like. And I don't know what it is like in general about social media as well too. I guess like my experience with social media as well too is just I don't know, just to at least have like a be knowledgeable about what's going on in the world, and if there's something maybe I missed too, or just to be informed. But I guess they said that one I'm the best lurker. Ooh, I don't have an award for that, Danny, but maybe that should be an award too. I don't think our channel will be at the point to we'll have like an annual award show. I'll have to like dress up in something other than a normal tank top here. I would either, at the very least, I'd wear a tuxedo shirt. At the very least, I would wear that. But yeah. Hey, Julie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. The cool command spy lurkers. Yeah. I know, I didn't know about that too either, Sweetness. But yeah, I wish I knew about the other command super streamers. But yeah, hope you're doing well tonight, Julie. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I would just say too, it's just like, I don't know what it is. Like people feel near this validation just in social media as well too. Obviously, like these ideas of feeling like they have to like get like as many people's approval, I guess, as well too. They just want to be liked by all these people. It existed before social media, but I don't know why it is like here. I guess it's something that as a lot of people have access to, and they just feel like. I was thinking for a Saturday since you don't stream, you should do. Ooh, if I had the software for that, Chris, too, I could do that. Or I could just bring it back too, Chris, where it's like my beard is growing back in. I can get my beanie and get my longer gray shirt and get my my Beats. My Beats headphones are actually over there on the other side of the room. Just do that as well too. You can do like not even like a flashback Friday. It's what it is. Like it's like no, what would it be? Something that starts with an S. I guess what? Oh man, I gotta think of this now too. It's gonna bother me. Something that starts with an S too, because Saturdays, yeah, we don't stream. But I guess it would be like I'll think of something too. I'll have to think about it. Oh, but yeah, it was Friday, so it'd be probably Flashback Fridays. Like there you go. Or if it's like Tuesday or Thursday, it'd be Throwback. But yeah, I guess it would be something that starts with an S. Now this is gonna bug me. Maybe it's like Setup Saturdays. No, something else too. I'll think of something as well. But yeah, I don't know like why too. It's just like I would feel like for like just somebody's ego as well too. It's like why is it like suddenly whether you realize or not too an inflated ego is like why is that like the one thing you want people to know about you the most? Why is it that you want to like have people know best of Verdict Squad? Whatever, we have to define what best is, Slippery Fish. I don't know if it's gonna be a looser definition of best or just all right, here are these criteria for best, and throw that into the video. So hey Sierra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good day or having a good evening. Hope you had a good day at work. I think you're the last person to vote in our Q&A series poll too, Sierra. I think you broke the tie between the topic that ended up winning, which was social media ego check, and also videos versus live streaming. Because I remember I think it was tied, and I think you broke the tie because it was total 13 votes, and then this topic won by 1 vote. And it's like it's a lot of our polls always end up being really close. I think our last Twitch poll before the one we currently have now too, it wasn't as close. The gap ended up being more narrow than I thought because like right at the end people wanted to vote and get those votes in before it closed. But it's good too. It's like kind of exciting to actually see like right down to the end as well too. But I don't know. But I was just like going back to what I was saying too. It's like why is it that whether you realize it too, we have an inflated ego or it just seems like it's like a facade or like this front that you put on for like people, for the public to see as well too. It's like, why is that the one thing you want people to know about you? It's like, if you think like it's something like, oh, well, first impression is what really matters. Okay, well, why should your first impression that's like either like at the very least exaggerated, if not just like full blown lies. But I guess this goes back to like the ego thing too. It just you have to like feed into the sense of like, oh man, oh boy, I hope I'm liked by everybody and I'll get actual likes and everything. And that's what this is about. And this is why I spend my time on the internet, I guess is. But I don't know. But even just like me too. I don't know what it is. Like for me personally, I guess I just didn't care all that as well too. I mean, it's like in general on social media as well. It's just like I never really expected to be. I love Verdict Squad. Oh, great! Now I can do a Barney impression. Oh, we gotta say that for Twitch, Sarah. It's another character. We're gonna start doing Barney impressions now on Twitch. So that's another Twitch update. You need to go to an art store and buy some Harley Quinn or something. Your walls. I know, Chris. I just moved in, but yeah, I do have like a Philadelphia Eagles like a fathead sticker, but I don't want to put that up on the wall too, considering the team that some other teams in the NFC East that people like, and I don't want to like offend the audience that way. But what I would think would be cool too, if I have like a more permanent place as well, to have like one of the walls here. I know it's really bare, to have it painted like have like a Beavis and Butthead comic as well. Egyptian Gamer League, welcome to the stream. That's so venomous. Sounds like a Venom too. I still need to like I still need to go see Venom too. I really want to see. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Egyptian Gamer Geek, thank you for joining us. A Belina poster. Well, if it ends up winning Sierra, but yeah, we should get a Belina poster. Moved location. No, I did. Yeah, I said that a while ago, Chris. That yeah, I didn't renew the lease on my apartment, so I've been here. I'm living with my dad now for. I've been here for about a week. So yeah, until I get like another place situated too, and I have my own different place as well too. So yeah, but I am open to decoration ideas as well too. One thing I did say too is like I said, have like a Beavis and Butthead comic, or like kind of like a graphic novel kind of thing, where you just like have that starting, because that would be kind of cool as well too. But then I'll have to like think it's so good. Oh, I yeah. At least you're not spoiling it, Gypsy Girl. Don't spoil Venom for me. I have to go see it. Yeah, I gotta find time to see it though. I'll have to like look at movie times too. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, getting back to like a social media ego check as well too. It's like I guess for me personally, I just never really got like I just never really got like any sort of like inflated ego or anything. Like I feel like I had to like impress a bunch of people. I don't know what it was. I just didn't really. I guess maybe it's just apathy. I just didn't really care enough. It's like, oh, don't you want like people to follow you and start trending? Well, if I don't want people literally following me in real life, why would I want that on social media? It's like it just seems like kind of weird that like all these people would just want to like know like anything I post to or anything I have to say, and it's just like I don't know. It just seems like there's like more important things you can do with your time. I guess that's what school is for. Back when I was like in high school and college too, because again, the social media hasn't been around for that long. It's like I said even before in the live stream, it's been in a more experimental phase. So I guess who knows what it's going to look like in 10 to 20 years. But then yeah, I guess adding like virtual reality or like new technology to that as well too. But then who knows? But anyway, we've been live streaming now for about 22 minutes. Thank you everybody for joining us and seeing 5 likes on the live stream. Thank everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to know everybody in the chats. Anyways, content is of genuine interest to you, or feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who's interested in the content as well, share it with them on your social media accounts. And plus, if I had a literal inflated ego too, I guess that would make the walls in here less bare, but then I would need a bigger camera and a bigger screen. It would just be like, and just like I would probably get trapped in, like, literally be trapped in my own ego. And that's kind of like, it sounds like stupid too, but it's kind of like, in a way too, if it does get out of control, it's kind of like that. You become trapped in your own part of your own psyche. But thank you for the Twitter link, Sierra. I saw it in the chat, but it's just kind of weird too. I don't know like what it is about social media besides just, I guess like, you need that validation. You need like all those compliments. Hey, Penn, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hope your evening is going well, sir. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Hardy will purchase an ego. There you go. I'll just write ego on there as well too. It's just like, hang on. Hey, do you think this balloon can hold more air? I mean, a leg on my ego or something. It's just like, but yeah, if there's too much air in it, Chris, it'll eventually pop and it'll blow up, and not the good kind of blow up either. It won't end up very well. But yeah, thank you for joining us, Ben. I hope you're doing well this evening. Hope the family's doing great as well. But I don't know. I guess like now I'm thinking of like ego waffles too. Now I'm thinking of like ego or ego waffles as well too. But yeah, oh that's good, Ben. But yeah, I don't know what it is. And then today too was like unseasonably warm. And today it was like it was in a high, like it was in like the for everybody else in the rest of the world was around 30 Celsius. But yeah, for us it was like in the mid 80s. It's like it's gonna eventually cool down too. But it's like it's like mid October and it's or early to mid October and I'm thinking about Halloween, but it's like summer weather. I guess it's a good thing too. I guess because I'd rather have it be like 86 than like I don't know like 8 or 6 degrees, whether by Fahrenheit or Celsius. But I don't know. But yeah. It just kind of funny too. I feel like just a lot of like the ego check too for anything an inflated ego, whether it's on social media, wherever. It's definitely preventable. I don't know why like people would have to like be led down this path where it's just like, oh boy, I'm gonna get so many followers today. How many followers did I get? Oh wow, 10. Woo! Yeah, it's like it just feels. Yeah, it was where I was at, Ben. Yeah, it was a high of 86 today. I think right now it's probably in the low 80s, something like that. But yeah, it was crazy. Barney. Oh great. You know what? Or we can do this when I find a more permanent place to live. All the characters we do different voice impressions for, we should put that on a wall. We should do that. I mean, there's Beavis, Butthead, Tali, Principal McVicker, Cobra Commander, Skeletor, Cartman, Barney, and I guess a few other ones too that I'm forgetting. Other ones I want to add too. There are other characters I want to do the voice impressions for too, but eventually those will happen as well. Yeah, it'll be like a big purple dinosaur. He's like, why is there a purple dinosaur on your wall? Oh, I do a voice of an impression of Barney. You are braver behind there. Oh, yeah, Danny, I agree. It's like they think that it's a sense of invincibility. It's like, You'll never find me. I'm behind a computer screen. You can't see me face to face. That way, I think I can do whatever. And I think that people think I'm better than I am. And it's like, okay, how about this? You can say whatever on the internet, but we have to actually meet you face to face before we approve of it. So let's actually meet you. So it's like more balloon. Ooh, yeah. And, oh, too bad it's already been my birthday. But yeah, we need more balloons too. But yeah, I guess it's like pretty soon. Then it's like instead of just a one balloon, it'll be like a bouncy house. That'll end up being like an ego. It'll just be like just like all this hot air in there. But then eventually it has to coming down to it has to end sooner or later. I don't know, but I just like yeah. Why is it like my first comment. I'm so excited about my first meme. Yeah, it's all good, man. But oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, like everybody's like their first negative comment or whatever on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. But yeah, you know, I don't know when the first one as well. There's probably gonna be more too, but whatever. I mean, I guess it's a matter of somebody's trying to stroke their own ego and thinking they're gonna get to me. Who did it? Oh, yeah, that's a Beavis line, Sierra. That is definitely a Beavis line. I mean, that's like, yeah, I'll get like flustered really easily. And yeah, we're gonna have a talk with Beavis and Butt about egos as well too. I don't know, it's probably gonna go over their heads as well too. But at least try to educate them. I don't think Van Driessen can do it, but maybe I could. I don't know. We'll see. Like, if anybody has like any questions or like want to ask for advice as well too in general, feel free to share into the chat. I guess like the mean comments as well too. Maybe that's like part of it too. Is like the whole ego thing, thinking like they're braver. Like Danny said, braver behind their computer screens. They're thinking they're like, I'm gonna type in this mean comment just saying like, my mean comments if you suck. It's like, okay. Well, then thank you for that. I guess. Thank you for taking time out of whatever finite amount of life that you have on this earth for that comment. I guess I'm a part of your life forever, no matter what, even if you delete it. Because that means at any point in your life in your personal history that we're part of it. So thank you for letting us be part of your life, whether you want us there or not. And we're probably not going to go away either. But thank you, Sierra. I actually don't like my how my voice like sounds like it is like my normal speaking voice now. Yeah, I've been doing voice impressions since I was a kid because I didn't like how my voice sounded. Even when I would watch another one of our live streams too after it's been posted as a video, I can't stand the sound of my own voice. I don't know what it is. But doing a voice impressions too, I actually like listening to those. So I don't know. I guess yeah, too the Twitch like live streams too. If I go back to watch like part of it, I don't know if I want to do like voice impressions on there. It's like it's more enjoyable to me to listen to and to watch. I don't know. That's just like my opinion on it. But yeah, I just like I just think it's like kind of funny too. I guess like I approach so ego thing a little differently too. I guess it goes back to like why now I just started YouTube and Twitch, but also just using social media in general. Because my comments probably my followers are fake because no one would follow you who can't speak English. And at the oh, that's funny. Because I'm pretty sure you do speak English, Ben. That's pretty funny. But yeah, why don't you just change your normal voice then? If you train your mind to use a new voice, it will eventually become your normal. I can do that too, but then I have to like, I don't know. Should I have an ASMR version of my voice too? I don't know. But then we have to get into like, should we just have like one different voice to become a normal voice? Should we change the volumes of it? Have like higher pitch, lower pitch? I don't know. Should I just keep this American, I guess, blander American accent that I have? I don't know. But I guess that's what imagination is for. That is what, or, a good studio or technology to use as well, too. Depending on what I would want to ASMR, yes. Ooh, it's like, just talking like a really soft voice. It's like, welcome to Verdict Squad. We are now here. We're not live here in YouTube. We're going to be on Twitch afterwards. Like that. Just something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Then what, at least if I don't like the ASMR voice for some reason, I can't even hear it on the replay. But there's that. But yeah, we've been live streaming now. While snacking. I should, Ben, yeah. They weren't fake ones, they were alternative. Oh, okay, alternative. That's a better term for it. Can't use the F. No F words now. We can't use that F word. No F word. We have to say the A word. Alternative. It makes it sound better for them. But, maybe it's just an ego thing. I don't know. Trying to make themselves feel validated. And, yeah. But I guess it just goes back to, like, don't let your ego just, like, take over, I guess, like, the id. I guess it's, like, I don't know. I'm not a psych major. I took one psychology class in college, and it was just not a good experience overall, too. The guy who was our professor, too, I could barely understand what he was saying. I think he got, like, a C in the course, too. He's got the right idea. Oh, but I didn't have any cookies, though. But, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, when the next time I get cookies, I got to do that, Danny. I got to do that. It's like, Just oh man, just like, well, I got either just have like the normal live stream, but just an ASMR style. I don't know. Guess we'll find out soon. But yeah, we've been live streaming now for just past 30 minutes. Thank you everybody for joining us. Seeing 5 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions over the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, chat with them on your social media accounts. Also, just another update as well too. We have a Twitch poll that is still active on our Twitter, VerdictSquadNow. There is like 2 days and still about 16 hours left to vote. Maybe towards 15 hours now too. Now, I know for that polls are normally it's a 7-day poll. Our Q&A series polls too was only for 2 days. But again, to those who did vote as well too, thank you to everybody who voted. And also, let's just see if there's like any change too as well too. I have my tablet here as well too. Just see if there's any change. There's still 23 votes in total, and Friday the 13th is still in the lead. Well, followed by Fortnite in second, Dead by Daylight in third, and GTA 5 Online in fourth. Will GTA 5 Online come back? Who knows? That is up to our community to decide. It's your voice, it's your vote too, for those who decide to vote as well too. But yeah, watch out. Yeah, those gifts too. I saw that. Yeah, but yeah, we got to. That's right. How's your Patreon? Oh, thank you for asking, Ben. Right now we don't have any patrons yet. And part of it too is I have to promote it more and just like to tell people what our Patreon is about. But thank you for asking, Ben. But yeah, I don't think as of right now we don't have any patrons yet on our Patreon. And we offer either just different types of voiceovers as well too, where if you want to use Discord or Google Hangouts or whatever meeting app you would have as well too, depending upon what tier you would donate to, it'll be a certain length of time too in a call and a character for a voice impression that we do of your choosing, depending upon which tier as well. Dude, thank you for the Patreon link, Chris. Depending on like which tier as well too, you can have multiple characters as well. Longer time to have for the voice call as well too. And also we have also singing as well too, but that's for a higher tier as well. So I think the tiers that we have too for a picture, I think are 1, 2, 5, 10, 25, and $50 tiers for our patrons as well too. And then also, let's just say like you have like the $5 tier, for example. Not only you get all the perks and benefits of the $5 tier, but you also get them for the $2 tier and $1 tier as well. That's generally how Patreon works as well too. No problem, Egyptian Gamer. Really glad to have you here. And yeah, now I have to find a time to go see Venom because I feel like I'm missing out. But yeah, so eventually, yeah, I have Patreon too, just because if there's people who want to have like more of a personalized or customized voiceover, session, or they just want to hear like original, maybe singing as well too. No problem, Sarah. Welcome back. Just like original singing, or just even like so you could try to do a comedy video as well too. But that's like for a higher tier as well too. Just like kind of like a short skit as well too. Alert the media. Does the channel generate any revenue? I said, it has some, Ben. Like part of it's like but again, for some of it, it's like estimated revenue as well too. Again, you don't get a payout too from YouTube until you hit $100 as the threshold for payouts or for a YouTube partner program. But yeah, generally it's like unless you're getting like a lot of views already, like not just like thousands, but like hundreds of thousands of views and not millions of views too as well. It's not going to be a lot of money. But again, I didn't start YouTube for the money. I'm actually kind of surprised too with like the new requirements as well too, at least the newest requirements that YouTube has for the partner program that we were actually here. But oh yeah, that's all I look at it too. All right, no problem, Egyptian Gamer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you later. Thank you for being here. Egypt forever. Ooh, what's your favorite city in Egypt, Egyptian Gamer? I don't know if I asked you this or not. Are you more of a Cairo person or Alexandria? Are you more Cairo or Alexandria? No, those seasons true. You're finally having you're making money. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. It's like, well, I'm not at the level of the CEO of YouTube, Chris. I'm not at that level yet. I don't plan on being at that level, but there's that anyway. But yeah, after this, we will be on Twitch as well. Probably gonna be playing. Thank you, Siri. Yeah, I gotta figure. I don't know why Stream Elements keeps doing that. I keep trying to put in the updated Discord link. It doesn't do it. I don't know why it doesn't do it. I don't know if it's just like I have to disconnect the channel and then start over, and maybe that would help. But I feel like I have to do that again. It's like kind of like if your internet doesn't work, you have to unplug your modem or your router and then wait a little bit and then replug it in or do that. But I don't know. I don't know why I delete the old link that didn't work, trying to put the new one in that did, and it didn't work. So I'll have to figure that out too. I might have to do that as well. But yeah, see you later, Egyptian Gamer. Thank you for being here and enjoy the rest of your day. No link change. No, it doesn't. See you later, Egyptian Gamer. But yeah, also, for those who have also voted as well in our Twitch polls too, thank you for voting. Hope Buff will be on the Twitch stream. I have to finish him in Mortal Kombat. Oh, yes, the little Bit War, yes. I think he's still number 1 in the Bit War as well, too. And then Chris is number 2, and then Sierra's number 3. But Mad King also is making a run for it as well, too. But yes, do not challenge Chris to a Bit War. I don't know if you ever watched the video as well, too, that you sent him, Chris. I don't know if you watched the video or not, too. I know you linked it to him in Twitch. You whispered it to him, which is like a direct message on Twitch. But yeah. But yes, the aim for the YouTube Partner Program as well, too. If you decide to turn on Super Chat, I won't get into a rant about Super Chat as well, too. Number 1 for a day. You can't say I'm not generous. Yeah, you saw it. Oh, okay. It's like, yes, I'm being generous, too. Make it feel like number 1. I'm still number 1 regardless. Yes, to, especially to Beavis as well, too. Sierra, yes. Yes. I think we know that. Even though Twitch, see, that's the part of it, too, Sierra. Even though Twitch doesn't give you, like, the little number 1 emoji validation, that doesn't mean that you're still number 1 to Beavis, and he knows that. I don't know if you'd be able to read the number 1 too, but yeah, I'll just have to tell him. But anyway, yeah. So I know, like, for the Q&A series topics, votes as well too, or the polls, they're only active for a couple of days as well too. But I figured at least it'd be better to at least like give our community as well too a little more of a voice, a little more say on which topics we choose as well too. But like any other topics too we do in our series as well too, I feel like having one more venue to at least try to educate others and try to help people, give them a chance to ask for advice, and just answer their questions in return. Yeah, especially to be as long as go to the bathroom at a random. Oh yeah, or at the bathroom too. Yeah, it's like the screen too. Yeah, he was just he was staring. I don't know, but he was just looking. In Beavis's defense, he was just looking. But that does not mean Sierra can't look in return. That's just something he has to learn. Whether or not he wants to accept that, I don't know. But he has to accept that it works both ways. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us with live streaming now for nearly 37 minutes. Seeing 5 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. So anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I was just saying before too, I'm not really overly concerned too with like the YouTube Partner Program, like revenue it provides for a channel as well too. But there's like one of the topics that we decided as well too. That's what a mirror is for. Yes, it's like there you go. You just have like questions too. It's like who do you think is the best person ever? I don't need social media for an ego. I just look at a mirror and there you go. But yeah, it's just like one of the other topics too is like other like ways to monetize your channel other than the partner program that's on here or on Twitch's affiliate or partner program. That's another topic we had in the poll, but that didn't win. But yeah, I'm not overly concerned with like just like revenue on the channel as well too. Just because I don't plan on being like a celebrity or a big channel where you throw a bunch of money in it and then YouTube just pours in views and watch time and ads for you, and especially the ads too that they aren't like 10 minutes long, and the ones that are like 10 seconds and you have to watch it if you want to watch the video. But I'm not concerned about that too, just because I can't control that. I don't really have any say on like how YouTube runs their partner program, whatever changes are going to be coming. But I don't know. I'm just more concerned about just like staying to like why I started YouTube and then eventually Twitch is. Oh, thank you, Sierra. But yeah, you're gonna call me a C word like that? I don't know. People have a different opinion on celebrities too. You might be trying to inflate my ego. Don't tempt me to inflate my ego, Sierra. You should have a subject. You should have the politics of YouTube. Ooh, interesting. The politics of YouTube. Be interested in that too. And then I know you're not just talking about like national politics too. I know I think that's like what you're implied to. But yeah, I don't want to have that discussion as well too, because I feel like that would be something that people need to be educated on, especially if they're here on this platform for a while as well. But yeah, just talking about like most things too, not just only like parts of like monetization and then you're in the partner program and all that, but the other topics as well too that more often than not too, and some permutation you'll probably run into. I feel like eventually the series too would like a big goal I'd like to have as well too is to kind of like provide not a manual too, but a walkthrough or a guide of somebody else's channel, at least in general, to at least help them get started. At least better than what the Creator Academy that YouTube offers anyway. Because I just think it's kind of silly too. It's like it's written in a way that it's like, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be a big channel, and here's how you're gonna do it, and this is the way we are gonna tell you, because we want every channel that's already starting YouTube to be a big channel apparently. Because, that makes sense. Yeah, like that YouTube changes things over all the time. Other landmines they have. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that too. And then, yeah. But at least there's going to be no Google Plus anymore, even though that's not YouTube. But there is going to be no Google Plus anymore. the near decade long failure that was. But but it took a security breach for that too to finally say, okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe this was I know people said it's probably not a good idea, but yeah, it's just not good enough. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It was. Oh, you still need. Oh, I hope nobody tries to take the shirt from you, Sierra. But yeah, you'll have to get Beavis to defend you with that. Whatever you're wearing the shirt to, Beavis will be your bodyguard. We got to get him to defend you on that, just because nobody else can take it. It'd be kind of like a trophy, I guess. But or like we can't have like a number 2 or number 3 or number 4 or anything. But just to be sure that it's in the right hands, the number 1 fan. But yeah, I don't plan on ever having like an official fan club or anything. But it's always nice to know that there are people. I don't need a bodyguard. Ooh, that's right. You hear that? I don't know if Beavis isn't here right now. He doesn't like YouTube. He's gonna go on another rant on YouTube, maybe on Twitch, maybe if he gets angry enough. Maybe Cornholio will go on a rant. I don't know. Depends on how angry he gets. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Want to see the fan custom unique? So you were going to buy with VS merch. Ooh yeah, with that too. Yeah, we gotta think of like which platform we want for our merch store. I'm either thinking of TeePublic or Teespring. I'm not really a fan of Spreadshirt. I just didn't like the layout or design of the site. But yeah, eventually, yeah, more. I hope to eventually get that, like making more progress on that. Eventually, yeah, we're gonna have a merch store and have a PO box. We're eventually gonna have all that. So that I plan on having those both. But yeah, but I do appreciate people's patience on that too. I just want to make sure I still need to, Chris. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, but we gotta wait. You know what? Maybe we can like get a head start before the next swimsuit season. There you go. We gotta get a head start in the next swimsuit season. So there you go. New swimwear. Be added to. But yeah, we gotta find a platform too that would be able to put it, as long as they put your channel logo on anything, I guess. Kind of mindset maybe some of them have too, but yeah. But I don't know. There's probably like other ones as well too I'm not thinking about. But again, we haven't found like the right platform as well. Even though it's probably gonna be like a higher like a withholding rate too. Usually it's like around half based on sales or whatever you generate for merch that you have for your channel. It's like around half, I think. But you know what? At least there, it's like somewhat more justified too, because if they handle like materials and shipping and logistics and all that, and you just set up the shop and you commission on that, and at least it's like somewhat justified, even though it's like a lot of more money. Like at least like a merch store, if it's around half, at least like if they're taking care of all that, and you just like set it up and just promote the store and well, for anybody's channel in general. But yeah, at least it's more justified too. It's kind of like if there's like something that's where, all right, a comment of yours will be in a particular color, and we'll take about a third of your money. And depending on where else you live too, it could be up to half. But I don't know. It's like I don't mind too. There's like a withholding rate too. I know I'm getting a little off topic here too, like the ego check topic that was decided in our community as well too. But yeah, easy turn your logo into a tattoo. Ooh, I gotta find an artist for that too, a tattoo artist. But yeah, maybe like every time we or it's like every time we like get like I don't know, something like event too. Every time like I move to, you get like on my arm or my chest or wherever. But yeah, just like start off on my shoulder. Be like on my chest or like my underarm right here, wherever. But yeah, maybe different permutations, like depending on different color schemes we may have too. But who knows? But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Continue to get everybody in the chat. Same ways content is of genuine interest to you. Have feedback, tips, the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I know we had a late start to our live stream as well too, but we had to wait for our Q&A series poll to close. Someone likes here. She turns you CBS as a. Oh God. Well, I mean, some people would call that advertising. Some people may just be an image issue. I don't know. I guess it all depends on who you ask. Like, I don't know. It's like, ooh, it could be advertising. It could be like more less conventional advertising. Actually, it should be. Well, it's less conventional. I don't think it would be like the first instance of that, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I know it's like we started later than we normally did. We said you could put your channel logo anywhere. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I don't know if like any other platforms too where you have a merch store set up too, if they would condone that. But you know what? I guess, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need my auctioneer voice for that too. Maybe I need to get my auctioneer voice in. So you're just saying like, I don't know about advertising. Sure would be happy to. Ooh. Yeah, edible or like a. Yeah, like a edible channel logo as well too. Put it on a cake or anywhere else. Put your channel logo on a cake, edible, I guess. I don't know. That's somebody would want to be able to spend their hard-earned money on too. But yeah, who am I to argue? I guess. But yeah, but pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch as well too. We're probably gonna be playing some more GTA 5 online. Uh, but yeah, there's only part one to our discussion as well too. When at least announce like what the winner of our poll was as well too. We're gonna be talking more about this topic as well too. So this isn't the only part too. Just so we have like just to have more of a discussion as well too. And for those who couldn't make it tonight, just to be sure to give them a chance to either if they want to ask for advice too, or just general comments to add to the discussion as well too. Just so they don't want to like keep hearing me just like go on and on and on. But you know what? But that'd be great too. But yeah, just like getting back to like ego check as well too. I guess it's just a matter of it just being myopic in the sense that they have to like get like that, like what do people think about me today instead of what about me a year or 2 or 5 years down the road to expect that on a Nerf gun and anybody. I'm sure they'll like a VerdictSquad cake. Ooh, yeah, but we need more recognition. Then I feel like we need some more recognition for our channel as well too before that happens. Fortunately, Beavis and Butthead don't really have that much of their own money, so unfortunately they won't be able to like offer higher bid too. So with my auctioneer voice too, I won't be able to say like the gentleman in the blue shirt, the gentleman in the black shirt, gentleman in the ACDC shirt that just bid $5 on this Verdict Squad cake. Do I have $6 on this Verdict Squad cake? Do I have $6 on this Verdict Squad cake here with the channel logo? I see a person, the gentleman in the blue Metallica shirt, $6. But yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Ooh, $1. Well, then it's pretty much gonna be a cupcake then. Then it'll be a Verdict Squad cupcake. That's what would be the type of cake as well too. $1. Now, if it's like a big like cake shake thing, which is like all built with cupcakes, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, pretty soon we'll just have like pretty much like I did say that too. The channel will on almost anything, or I did say anything before, but I don't know. Pretty soon, yeah. Verdict Squad House. Yeah, our own professional sports team as well. Pretty soon you'll see us have sponsorships on a team's jerseys as well. You can do that, but I don't know. We'll figure it out too. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch. We'll be playing some more GTA 5 online. I know it's a little shorter live stream as well too, but yeah, we started later too, just because we wanted to wait for our poll to close as well. Again, social media ego check won by 1 vote. So yeah, again, like many of our other previous polls, this has been it was close. It came right down towards the end, but this is what won. But thank you for the Twitch link, Sierra. But yeah, I don't know how Beavis and Butthead or maybe a new character that started with the letter B might join them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But maybe they'll be playing better than Beavis or Cornholio or Butthead or whoever else. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us again. We'll have part 2 of our discussion too. Next YouTube stream we'll have as well. Probably hopefully we get around the normal schedule time as well. But I figured even random fact. Did you know that you can not use the except Illinois? In any states. What? Why? You cannot use the U.S. I don't know where the random fact comes from too. But yeah, Rosario, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. Hope you've been doing well. Hope Levi and the rest of the family's doing good as well. Flappinator, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you this evening, sir? Or should I say this morning, because it's almost 2 in the morning for you. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. I hope the rest of your YouTube stream went well, because I was there earlier. But yeah, so for those who already knew what won in our Q&A series poll as well, too, because Lincoln was familiar as where the penny came from. Huh. So, hey, I'm not able to use it. I don't know many people who would use a penny, period, unless they really just want to have like something that's 99 cents. They have to be an exact down to 99 cents too. Even they pay with 99 pennies or with change that comes out to using pennies as well. Toll booths though, from who would you pay with pennies in a toll booth? That'd be kind of funny. I don't even know if they would accept pennies. To be honest, I don't know if they would accept pennies. It'd be kind of funny too. It's like 1, 2. Okay, the toll, it's not my fault the toll is $7, okay? And I only have pennies. It's not my fault. I prefer not to pay a toll, so you guys be patient. 3, 4. A gumball is a nickel now, too. Ooh. I don't know. Why would I actually buy a gumball? I prefer strips of gum. Gumball, too, it feels like it's like a jawbreaker size. But I don't know. But, yeah, it's like your walls are so... Oh, thank you, Rosario. But, yeah. No, I actually moved out of my old apartment, too. So, right now, yeah. I'm not living there anymore. But yeah, eventually when we get a more permanent place to live in. But yeah, definitely have some ideas too for like decor that we want to, for I guess, the YouTube studio that is for Verdict Squad for all of us. I had a few ideas as well too. Who knows? Maybe pretty soon we'll have like I don't think we'll have an office too. I don't think we'll have an office here. But, if we had like our own office, but I would just imagine every room would be named after a character we do voices for. And then, it's just we have like that too, or you just like have like a Beavis and Butthead comic as well too. Either call it canon or fan fiction, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I don't know. Just let your imagination run wild as well. But just be sure to keep that ego in check, especially when you're on social media as well. Because I was just going back to saying too, our social media ego check as well too. That's what won in our Q&A series poll. But yeah, it just seems like people just feel like, oh, what do people want like me to say? Not just tell them what they want to hear, but what they want you to say today. And that's like pretty much a lot of people's mindset as well. So with social media, now obviously not everybody thinks that way too, but I guess like more often than not too, I just like to see that. I don't know if it's just like these are like people who are like really actually posting this out of free will, or they're just getting paid to post this as well too. But I have no idea. But I just feel like instead of just like trying to like trying to impress as many people as you can too. I mean, isn't it more important to I don't know, just to be yourself? I guess is it really only thing about you is that you get that apparent sense of entitled validation that you want? I don't know, but I have no idea. But yeah, we'll continue our discussion as well too for our next YouTube stream as well. Most likely, probably going forward, we may just have 3 parts for each topic. So like every week, when there's like a vote as well too. So it'd be like all week. They'll have it too. And then also for those who have suggestions for our poll as well, if we do include in a poll too and it ends up winning, not only do you get your channel name and the title of the live streams for each part that we do, as well as we plan on now 3 parts for each Q&A series topic, but also we include a link to your YouTube channel in the description below as well. Thank you for the Twitter link, Sierra. I feel like it's like if somebody does make that suggestion and contribute, it's only fair that we do that. But yeah, that is open for anybody as well too. Yeah, I would prefer to have like at least 4 different suggestions from at least 4 other different people as well to give like more people a chance to when we put up a poll as well too, and that like whoever would win too would be able to have their channel name in the title and then their channel link in the description of the live stream. Because yeah, like we just hold off on like a few ideas I already wrote down too. We just hold off on those because I would prefer to like give more other people a chance to at least not only just contribute as well too, but at least get their name too as well too. So yeah, there's your I guess the only way to would be like a sponsor, like to be sponsored by this channel name, sponsored by this, and then here's your link down below and all that. But yeah, but Twitter, where we have our polls too, only lets you have up to 4 choices. So beyond that, I'm not able to add more. But I don't know. I wish they had let you add more too, than like 5 or 6. But I don't know. Maybe they'll eventually change that. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch. We're playing some more GTA 5 online, and again, we may be having another voice added to all the voice impressions that we do over on Twitch as well. We'll find out. But yeah, but there's also more I'm working on too. So if people just like realize why do I keep doing a lot of Beavis and Butthead too, it's like, well, 1, there are a couple of my favorites too, and 2, I've been doing them for so long too. It's easier to do those voices than try like on stream while live to try to do an impression of something different. Even though I try to at least try to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, there's actually more voices I want to add too. So yeah, be a Twitch-tastic night. That's right. Oh, I hope so, Sierra. Yeah, I hope so. It could be yes, we get to enjoy it bit by bit, or it's like what was something else I was gonna say too? It's like yeah, what video of what YouTube should do. For what, Flappinator? I had an idea. Oh, for what? The ego show. But yeah, all right, go ahead. Yeah, feel free to share. Go ahead. Well, I know Google got rid of Google Plus finally, so there's that. So it's I guess a step in the right direction. They wanted to compete against Facebook. It was kind of funny, even though like Facebook's now trying to compete against them for live stream along with Twitch being Facebook Live. But I don't know. But yeah, go ahead, Fluffinator. Next, follow Verdict on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Fluffinator. But yeah, there you go. It'll be then it'll be scratched then. No more etched. Will the inevitable happen and Butthead will finally score? Will he ever even locate the goal? It's like, will the inevitable happen and Butthead will finally score? Will he even locate the goal? Find out only on VerdictSquad's Twitch channel. And that's the only place you can find it. Google got rid of Google Plus. Yeah, they just announced it. It was because of like another security breach, and I think they said they're getting rid of it. Like finally getting rid of it, like for good. So about time. And I didn't see why I thought it was going to be like overtake Facebook, but you know what? I'm sure MySpace had the same mindset and look where MySpace is today. So I can't blame Google on that front for trying. But yeah, I should have posted too in the Discord too. I just saw something at CNBC. We were supposed to get rid of it 2 years ago. Oh yeah, they're trying to make it news now, but it's like, okay, now we're getting rid of it. I know it's a couple years late, but now we're actually hear what you're saying. We heard your comments and we heard what was actually going on instead of what's going on here in the Google office. We're getting rid of it. It's like, wow, this is like It's like the least up to date like news feed ever. It's like I try to keep hitting the refresh button, but it says like it takes like a really long time to load. It takes like 2 years to load. Because it's hard to remember what channels we have. Okay. Or it'd be easier too. Let YouTube notify you whenever a video is uploaded on someone's channel or they're live. You could just do that and have all notifications actually not have it as a bell to use the subscribe button as that too. I don't know. Then I don't see the point of a subscribe button then too if it doesn't notify you when somebody uploads a video or it goes live. But I don't know. Wait, we're live streaming now for nearly an hour. Thank you everybody for joining us. I'm seeing 6 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get nobody in the chat. See if this content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. So yeah, pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch. The time we should probably get started is probably around 9:30. Maybe around 9:30 p.m. So yeah, that's probably the approximate start time that we're gonna have as well. And for some reason I have like a runny nose too. I don't know what it is, but I was too like hope it cools down sooner rather than later too. I like warmer weather, but it's getting like humid. HI5. I don't know. But yeah, I hope I not get. Oh, I hope not either. But yeah, I feel fine right now. Yeah, but that's all right. Yeah, I haven't been sick in like in a while too. I guess I'm just like one of the. Well, I used to get more sick as a kid too, like with colds and like fevers and stuff like that. But now I just get like I guess I don't get those as well often. I feel bad for the one person that isn't trying. Now they'll have a job where they, yeah. Now they have to do something like shut down the thing where they have a job. Yeah. Hey, guy who runs Google Plus. You know what? We have a job for you. What is it? Shut down the thing that we said you were gonna do. Oh, yeah. So thanks for all your help and your work since 2011. But yeah. See, here's the thing. Google Plus is going that way, and everything else is going this way. Do you see where we're going with this? And you're that way, and we're this way. That's just like to stream on YouTube at 2:30. Haha. Ooh, I like it. Oh man, but yeah. I saw. Yeah, I think you already saw the comment too, Chris, on drawing of a YouTuber for us too. But yeah, I thought it was like really good too. Well, one, it's a lot better than what I could draw too, and two, it's like oh, I don't know, it's like I like the Beavis and Butthead too above as well too. You just like there you go, our own fan mate Beavis and Butthead too, and then like my face would be in the middle of the two of them. I guess. Or hopefully Beavis will be thinking of other things as well too, but who knows. But yeah, I watched it earlier too. But yeah, so pretty soon we'll be heading off to Twitch. We'll be streaming some more GTA 5 online. So thank you to everybody for joining us here. Seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get nobody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Or feedback, tips, advice, suggestions for the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who's interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I apologize for the running nose too. But yeah, I just like only started all of a sudden. I don't know what it was too, but oh well. I'll get through it too. It's fine. But yeah, the Twitch stream lasted longer last night than I thought it normally would. Not that it was a bad thing, obviously, but yeah. It was like almost 3 hours too. But yeah. I was saying before too, before I started YouTube and Twitch, I did not realize I could actually talk for nearly 3 hours straight. And some day, like a couple days too, even before. It would be like days too. It would be like even longer than that. Because I think the longest Twitch stream we ever had was like 5 or 5.5 hours. I would never do that again. I don't recommend really long streams as well. To be used, sorry. Well, that sounded intentional, Fluffernator. That sounds intentional. If it's Butthead's card, we already know what Beavis would do with it. We don't know what he would have done with it anyway. But you know what? But hey, well, I guess if Beavis is buying a car, he's got his license, I guess. But I don't know. But yeah, we will see how he drives tonight. He'll probably be distracted like always. Maybe he just gets distracted. He needs like some motivation, I guess, to learn how to drive better. But I don't know. So yeah, we've been live streaming now for nearly an hour. Thank you everybody for joining us. Seeing 7 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get nobody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Or feedback, tips, advice, suggestions for the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who's interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. It's not real. He drew his license, but hey, if he can draw a license and convince somebody, then maybe Beavis has some potential as well too. So McVicker is wrong again for putting down poor. All he's trying to do is just share his talents with the world. I mean, he figured YouTube's not a place for that. And he figures like Twitch would be somewhere as well too. Maybe one day he could show the drawing of his license. But who was that nut job drawing? He used a license. Did Sierra Grease the examine? Or maybe he just like drives anyway. I don't know. If he drew his license, but yeah. But I don't know. Win or lose, Beavis will still draw. Get it? He'll still draw. Whether he wins or loses on his exam, he'll still draw his license. I guess that's the way he looked at it. But I don't know. But yeah, pretty soon, in less than 5 minutes, we're going to be heading off, be streaming on Twitch to get set up for Twitch. So we're going to be starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hold for our next YouTube live stream we plan on having tomorrow with part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic, as voted on by our audience here, with the poll closing just a little before we went live here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it was close. It came down to the end. But yeah, so already we have another update on our Twitch poll as well too. So looking here right now, there's still, I think still 2 days and about 15, 16 hours left. Okay, so there's 16 hours left. There's a total of 24 votes. Friday the 13th is leading with 46% of the vote. Fortnite is in second. And then GTA 5 Online has pulled into a tie for third place with Dead by Daylight with both 17% of the votes. Will GTA 5 Online make a comeback? Who knows? There's still time for that. Only time will tell. But more importantly, you and the community are the ones who get to decide that. I can't actually vote in any of these polls too, which is fine. I'll play any of them. Whatever you guys want to see Beavis and Butthead, mostly Beavis, fail at. Maybe more characters will be joining them. Who knows? Still lady dancing on it. Ooh, wait. Lady dancing. Oh, well, yeah. I know. I mean, he has a poll for 7 days. Beavis wants to take full advantage, I guess. Or will he be taken full advantage of? Who knows? Maybe Beavis will now be able to tell the difference. But, yeah. So, yeah, about a couple minutes, we're going to wrap up the live stream here. So I have enough time to get set up for Twitch. We'll be starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, yeah. I don't know if we're going to be playing any more XCOM 2 or Trials Fusion later. Maybe. Well, not tonight, but, later isn't other... I don't want Boston to win. I know they'll actually lose to the Astros anyway, but I want to see the Yankees and Astros. There's still time for a comeback, but yeah, they can't. They're in a 3-0 hole. Unless they're a 3-0 hole, too. Unless you're Beavis and Butthead in BB House. Oh, man. Let me see. Series is 2-1 line. It's at the 4th. Yeah. So both these games are a must win for the Yankees. Otherwise, then, yeah. Then their season's over as well. My team didn't make the playoffs as well, too. I'm more concerned about our football team not doing so well. But, Thursday coming up, too, will be an easy win for us, or at least should be. I don't have a whole lot of faith in our team as of this point. But I still believe they could turn the season around. There's still a lot of games left to be played. But, yeah, now we're going to start playing some divisional games, too. We can pick up some easy wins. But, yeah, time will tell. So, yeah, Eagles are playing Thursday night against the blue team, I guess. I'll call them the blue team, I guess. But, yeah. Hey, Red Rebel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. PS4, you can't change games. Well, you can, Rosorian, but it'll end the live stream. You'll have to start a new one then. You can change games, but you'll end up having to restart your stream and start a new one. But Red Rebel, thank you for joining us this evening. I know it's pretty late for you in Belgium, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I wish Twitch was like that too. I would want to do it where it's hey, Red Rebel, yeah, but thank you for joining us. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think I applauded for everyone as well. So if anyone missed applause for, I apologize. There you go. But yeah, I wish you could, Rosori. I wish you could change in the middle of a live stream on Twitch. If you want to switch to a different game, or have it queued up or on deck where you'll at this point you'll stream a different game as well too. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, I know it's just past 3 a.m. for you in Belgium with being 6 hours ahead. But as I figured. I appreciate you being here too. I know it's really late for you. It's or early in the morning, however you want to look at it. But yeah, I wish Twitch was like that too, where it's maybe 30 minutes in, you switch up the game, and it's the same stream as well. So you can have obviously you would need an intermission card as well too, or intermission title screen or something like that. Thank you for the Discord link again, Sarah. Thank you again to our moderators too for all their work. Thank you everybody for being here. But yeah, for that would be good. I know that's one suggestion I would have to Twitch as well. So you don't have to restart the stream and just you make people wait. You want to switch up the game, but yeah, maybe they'll take that suggestion to heart. Who knows? Our next live stream here will be part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic, as voted on by you in the audience, coming up tomorrow. I know we could go for a little longer too, but yeah, I won't have enough time to get set up for Twitch because I don't want to have the Twitch stream too late. I know so it's already late for a lot of people here, especially our fans in Europe and in the UK. I know on Sunday, I know last Sunday too, we weren't able to have like an earlier live stream, but this Sunday, hopefully we will have our earlier live stream be back to normal. Because I know as we start really late for a lot of people in the UK and Europe, but I figured at least on Sunday, at least try to adapt, to at least try to be somewhat accommodative. That at least have like an earlier live stream. It's not early because it's still evening for everybody in the Europe and for everybody in Europe and the UK when we start either around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I figured at least they won't be more less likely to be sleeping. You can actually join us and be able to at least have that day to participate at the very least. Because I know it's like for a live stream to do, it's not as good if you just have to watch the replay. But you know what? But I think it's great too that we have a really international audience who more than I expected to. That was a secondary goal, as our community was developing too, that we would want as well. Just because I don't think like it's being tied to one place too, where you're from as well too. But yeah, I'll see you over there, Sierra. But yeah, we'll wrap up here soon. But I know we got a late start here as well too. But yeah, we had to wait for our poll to close because I didn't want to wait start the stream early and then just saying, oh okay, let's just all wait. Okay, there's 20 minutes left. All right, what do we talk about for 20 minutes? Come on, it has to change it. Okay, 18 minutes left. But yeah, maybe if it wasn't as close as it was too, I might go to bed. No, it's all right, Red. No worries. But yeah, don't worry about it. We're not in the stream in less than 10 minutes anyway. But yeah, don't worry about it. I know it's really late for you, but yeah, you have to get some sleep too. Sleep's really important. Yeah, you gotta get your sleep. But what was I saying? But yeah, if it's like a poll where it's like one option is winning by a sizable margin, we could probably start earlier too. Because I know before too, it'll be helpful that we have the early Sunday stream, and then we set up the poll then. Because normally when we go live, whether it's like on the next stream will be Tuesday, we set it up for 2 days for the poll. We start at a later start time than we do on Sunday. That way it ends up working out that way. But for this one too, just because we started late on Sunday, then the poll went up late, so it's kind of behind schedule. But yeah. So anyway, it's like, oh, okay, that's just Stream Elements too. We're gonna fix that Stream Elements bot too. It keeps putting in the wrong Discord link. Oh yeah, I gotta find a good actual a bot too that puts in the right links at the right time. But anyway, with that being said, like I say, there's one more update too for our Twitch poll as well. There's 2 days and 15 hours left to vote. Thank you to everybody who has voted. So a total of 24 votes already. Thank you to everybody who has voted. The record for a number of votes on our poll is 58. But I don't know if we're going to... Great to see that we have a good amount of voices being heard in our poll. So Friday the 13th is still in the lead. Fortnite's in second. And Dead by Daylight and GTA 5 Online are tied for third. For all those who want us to stream Fortnite, I know it's becoming less and less likely. I have no idea that, if you're going to end up having to stream Fortnite and then Beavis will rage over Fortnite. He'll already raging too if we found out he has to stream Fortnite. He has to play. And, he's just going to get he's going to get schooled in that, but that's all right. Beavis will get over it like he always does. But yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, no problem, Rosario. Thanks for being here. Good talking to you again. Good seeing you again. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope the rest of the family is doing. Tell Levi I said hi. Hope he's doing well. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the live stream here so we can have time to get set up for Twitch. Hopefully we can start by 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe a little later, but we'll play some more GTA 5 Online. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for being here. We revealed what won in our Q&A series poll. So we all know. So we'll have part 2 as well too. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I know you just called us on our way out too. I know. I don't know if... Wait, it takes 2. I figured you'd be streaming right about now. But yeah, I know. But yeah, we were just about to wrap up too just because we started late on YouTube because we had a poll. We wanted to wait for it to close. And we wanted to wait for that to close until we could do the stream here. But yeah, that's why we started later than we normally do. But yeah, I figured we don't want the Twitch stream to run too late. So I figured we just try to get as much of it here as we can. Then head over to Twitch. But yeah, thank you for joining us though. But thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream here again. Thank you everybody for joining us for a revealing of our Q&A series topic that won in our poll. Social media ego check. I am late to... Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Halo. But all right. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I mean, I figured it's better late than never, I guess, for us. But, I know it's kind of an inconvenient time for some people and, a difference in time. But, yeah, I wanted to wait for at least the poll to close too before, we start too early and then, I didn't want to just sit there and wait to see when the poll closed too. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. When we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. We'll see you over on Twitch. Hopefully we get started by 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure if we do have enough time to actually get everything set up in time. because it's for GTA 5 Online. If you don't set up your own private party, then you get random chatter in the background, like random people who are in your same session, and like with all that too. And to make sure the video is uploaded, we put our tags and then like the description and all that. Because yeah, even though live streams too, when you upload them, they take longer than they normally do, or they don't take as long to upload a video. But still, depending on your internet connection too. But yeah, I don't know. I wish it was like even shorter too. But I guess that depends on internet connection as well. But again, thank you to everybody for joining us. Yeah, I'll let Alf Left here respond too. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you can respond to Halo before we end the live stream here. I'm okay, just a little tired. But yeah, yeah, but it's all right. But yeah, but thank you to everybody for being here. Again, we'll have our next YouTube live stream by tomorrow. It will be tomorrow for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic. It should be at our regular starting time. Again, if it changes, we'll let everybody know on our Twitter. We'll be now heading over to Twitch. Thank you to everybody for being here. We will see you over on Twitch in just a little while for some more GTA 5 Online.